In Reacher Season 3, the maid who works at Zachary Beck's house first appears to be a supporting character with no bearing on Jack Reacher's inquiry. But Episode 5 of Season 3 presents a fascinating turn of events that shows there is more to her than first meets the eye. After planning Richard's kidnapping and receiving an invitation to see Zachary in his estate, Jack Reacher runs into the two maids employed at Beck's house. Like everyone else, Reacher thinks the maids have been brought in to take care of Zachary's enormous home, but he does not give them any thought. Reacher believes Annette, the younger maid, and does not suspect her of having a law enforcement connection. Even after he subsequently speaks with her and finds out she is merely working for Zachary to save money for her studies. He is desperate to learn the truth about Zachary Beck's rug company and believes he is the only mole in his house until Episode 5. However, a shocking storyline twist in Reacher Season 3 Feats Episode 5 reveals the nature of Jack Reacher's threat and validates Annette's genuine identity. The maid in Reacher Season 3 was an ATF undercover agent looking into Beck. Because of his more aggressive and unrelenting investigative style, Jack Reacher risks leaving Beck's home virtually every night to closely monitor everything that occurs in the rug industry. But as Reacher continued to work on his goal and make sure no one became suspicious of him, Annette, the younger maid, was also surreptitiously investigating Beck's firm. Jack Reacher has been terrified of revealing his secret for the most of Season 3. Was the maid aware that Reacher was undercover as well? When Reacher confronts Paulie for killing Annette, he almost exposes himself. He rescues himself, nevertheless, by claiming that Annette was a key lead and that speaking with her would have given them additional insight into the goals of the ATF investigation into Beck's rug company. The stark contrast between Reacher and Quinn's troops is aptly conveyed in this scene. Characters like Paulie in Reacher Season 3 have no qualms about killing a lady, yet Alan Ritchson considers himself responsible for his failure to save her in time. There was always something suspicious about the maid's fabricated backstory. Annette tells Reacher that she came to Maine from Le Havre, France, to study marine biology, and that her tuition was covered by her work as a maid. Even Reacher wonders how the maid employment would enable her to make enough money to pay for her college, and her story doesn't sound very credible. Additionally, it is illogical for someone to work for Beck and perhaps endanger their life in order to create a rapid cash flow to pay for their college tuition. Annette eventually gets caught in Reacher Season 3 Episode 5, despite Beck and his crew falling for her falsehoods.